evening, Rams. I'm Morgan Gardner, here to give you a rundown of all things weather. Now, it's no surprise that this week has been hot. I, for one, feel like I'm melting when I walk out of my 3 p.m. class. But luckily, tonight and through the weekend, it's going to cool down a bit. So as we can see right here with current conditions, it's mostly cloudy outside, 77 degrees, with a little bit of wind coming in from the south. With the sunset at 7:30, it's one of those nights where playing sand volleyball or having a picnic on the IM fields is the move. Now tonight, it's a pretty even spread across the region. As we go into our overnight lows, you can see here that across the region, it's going to be relatively the same with a little bit of higher values over in the eastern regions, but over across in the west, it's going to be a little bit lower, making for a pretty cool night. Now, as we go into tomorrow's highs, we can see that, again, it's going to be a pretty even spread. Temperatures in the higher 70s and low 80s. You can see over in Vail and Lyman and things like that, it's going to be relatively warm tomorrow. But you may be wondering, what is it looking like tomorrow in Fort Collins and this weekend? Well, tomorrow it's going to be nice and sunny outside with a high of 83 degrees and a little bit of a possibility for stray thunderstorms or a shower. Overall, it's a nice glimpse into the fall weather because as we're getting into September, it's nice that it's going to cool down a little bit. Now for Labor Day weekend, it's going to be wall-to-wall sunshine. Just look at this. Tomorrow, there's a little bit of a possibility for a stray thunderstorm with highs in the 80s, but Labor Day weekend, it's going to be highs in 83, 88, and 91 on Monday. And you can go outside, take a hike, lounge in the sun, or have a COVID-safe barbecue. Now, Tuesday, it will be a little dry and arid, meaning that the air quality won't be too great. Now, as we know, the fires on the West Coast have made our days filled with smoke and smog. And you can see here the daily quality index, days through the weekend, it's going to be fair, but not too unhealthy or anything like that, with it coming in around 60 or 68, meaning it may be a good idea to close your windows to avoid letting that dirty outdoor air in, or stay inside if you're a little bit more sensitive to smoke. Now, Rams, that is all the time I have for you this evening, but stick around after the break for more news.